New Year, everybody. I pray everybody had a great evening last night. If you were anything like me, you was asleep by 9, which is a wonderful thing. I woke up this morning just reflecting and thinking about where the Lord is taking Hat Creek. And what I believe the Lord would have me to do is ask you, not ask you from permission standpoint, but I'd like for you to take a journey with me this year. I'm going to do some more YouTube. I'm going to do some more videos and things, but I like to do it about my life, and I like to go ahead and maybe open up some things in my life that would help you, show you where I'm at. Here recently, if you're going to be in the ministry, you got to be prepared to get hit, and you're not going to be able to do anything effective for God without getting criticism. But here recently, very recently, somebody tried to contact a member of my family to reveal my past and to reveal you don't know this and you don't know that. And I just like to go ahead and expose it, and that there's nothing to be ashamed of. That way, everything's on the up and up. Somebody real close to me, real close to me, somebody that won't give their name, won't give this, won't give that. And here's how people start this out. Look, I don't mean to cause you any harm, and I didn't mean to upset you, but you need to be aware of such and such at your church, and you need to be aware of so and so at your church, and you need to be aware of that person and this person. Well, you know what? I think we need to be aware just of Satan's tactics, period, and not be ignorant of them. And so I like for you to take a journey with me. I like to daily get up, speak to you from my heart, and I say daily. I may just do it on Mondays. I don't know. I'm going to follow the leading of the Lord and how He'd have me to do it. But if you're willing to take a journey with me, and you're willing to hear raw truth, maybe it'll help you. I want you to know something today, that your Father will never shame you in public. The Holy Spirit will never shame you. The Holy Spirit will never reveal something that will shame you and bring harm. He will only help you. He'll only keep you in His arms. He'll only keep you safe. And so what I like to do is what the devil meant for bad. Hey, Don, I love you too, honey. What the devil meant for bad in trying to get something out, I'm not ashamed. And so maybe it'll help somebody to go ahead and just hit it head on. So whatever you're going through, I'd like for you to take a journey with me this year. I'd like for you to hear where I'm at and let's just go to the Father together, and let's let the Holy Spirit do what the Holy Spirit does and love on us. So I like to go ahead and expose the enemy for what he is. The enemy can be a female, it can be a male, it can be a child, it can be a job. He comes disguised as many different things. Always remember, your sin and what you're dealing with is never none of the devil's business. Your past is never none of the devil's business. Jesus died for your past sin, your present sin. Hey, Ron, I love you. Jesus died for your past sin, your present sin, and he died for your future sin. You say, how in the world could he die for my future sin? When he hung on the cross, you weren't born yet. So he died for your future sin. All right? So whatever, ever somebody tries to expose about you, and they say, look, I don't mean to hurt you, they're going to hurt you. I don't mean to hurt your family, they're going to hurt your family. Trust me. So what do? You pray. When you don't know what to say, you pray that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life. So I like to expose the devil today. I like to expose what people think they're doing good in the church when they think they're being led. People want to be the voice of the Holy Spirit. You can't be somebody else's Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is who He don't need your help. He don't need you opening your trap and trying to expose somebody. We got people saying all the time, you need to be aware of that woman in the church. You need to be aware of that man in the church. You need to be aware of that preacher. If you'll look in a mirror, you need to be aware of what's coming out of your mouth. Let's love. There's nothing to hide. God will never shame you. He'll never try to change you with shame. He'll bring you to a loving Father that will correct you and heal you. So if you're willing to take a journey with me, I hope you are. Pray that the Holy Spirit will use me to speak through me and to you. And let's take this journey together. And let's finish this course strong. Let's finish this course boldly with the love of God. I love you. I'm excited about what God is doing in your life. I want you to prosper and be in health this year, even as your soul prospers. Stay warm. I'm going back in the house where the fire's going. Got soup beans on the wood stove with a big old chunk of ham in it. Make me speak in tongues. Love y'all.